Ever wondered how to start with email marketing? Welcome to the fascinating world of email marketing, where we transform simple emails into powerful tools for business growth. Now, you might be wondering, isn't email a bit old school? With all the buzz about social media, why should we care about email marketing? Well, let me tell you something. Email marketing is like the reliable old friend who's always there for you, quietly working behind the scenes. It's a direct line of communication to your customers. And with the right strategy, it can be one of the most effective ways to nurture relationships, increase engagement, and drive conversions. Imagine this. You've got a shop full of fantastic products, but without customers, it's like a party without guests. And that's where email marketing comes in. It's like sending out personalized invitations to your party, enticing people to come in and see what you've got to offer. But it's not just about sending emails. It's about sending the right kind emails, the ones that resonate with your audience, that provide value, that make people click and act. And that's what we'll be exploring in this video. We'll start by understanding who your audience is, what they want, and how you can deliver it. Then we'll talk about segmenting your audience, because let's face it, not everyone wants the same thing. We'll introduce you to some popular email marketing platforms and guide you on how to choose the right one for your needs. And once we've got all that covered, we'll delve into the art of crafting your email, making it stand out in an overflowing inbox. We'll also touch upon the concept of A/B testing, because in the world of marketing, it's all about testing, learning, and improving. So, whether you're a small business owner, a marketer, or someone who's just curious about email marketing, this video is for you. By the end of it, you'll have a solid understanding of how to use email marketing to grow your business, engage your audience, and make your mark in the digital space. Ready to dive into the world of email marketing? Buckle up. If you like this content, please share and subscribe. It would mean the world to me and help me create better content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. First things first, know your audience. This is the golden rule of not just email marketing, but any form of marketing. So how do we go about understanding our audience? Imagine you're hosting a party. Now, you wouldn't serve the same food to all your guests, would you? Some might be vegetarians, others might be allergic to nuts, and some might just not like broccoli. The same principle applies to email marketing. You need to serve content that's relevant to your subscribers, and for that, you need to know their preferences, their behavior, their demographics. Let's break it down. Demographics are essentially the characteristics of your audience. This could be their age, gender, occupation, location, and so on. These factors can greatly influence what kind of content they're interested in and how they interact with your emails. Next up, we have behaviors. This is all about how your subscribers interact with your emails. Do they open all your emails or just certain ones? Do they click on the links you provide? Which ones? This information can help you tailor your emails to their preferences. And lastly, we have engagement levels. This is a measure of how much your subscribers interact with your emails. Are they avid readers, or do they just skim through the content? Do they share your emails with others? Knowing this can help you create emails that are more engaging and shareable. Now you might be wondering, how do I collect all this information? Well, there are various ways to do this. You can use surveys, feedback forms, or simply observe how your subscribers interact with your emails. Some email marketing platforms even provide analytics that can help you understand your audience better. But remember, gathering this information should always be done ethically and with the consent of your subscribers. After all, no one likes a party host who snoops around their guests' personal belongings, right? So there you have it. Understanding your audience is not just about knowing who they are, but also about understanding their preferences, behaviors, and engagement levels. It's about serving them the right content at the right time. Remember, the key to successful email marketing is a well-defined audience. Now that you have your audience, let's break them down into segments. See, the beauty of email marketing lies not just in reaching out to a massive audience, but in reaching out smartly. And that's where segmenting your audience comes into play. Segmenting is like sorting your Lego bricks before you start building. You wouldn't want to waste time digging for the right piece while you're in the zone, right? In the same way, segmenting your audience helps you send emails that are relevant, personalized, and most importantly, effective. Now, how do we segment? Well, there are a few factors to consider. First, you got demographics. This includes age, gender, location, the who, where, and what of your subscribers. By understanding these aspects, you can tailor your emails to resonate with their specific lifestyle or needs. Next, consider behaviors. This is the how and why of your subscribers' actions. Did they just sign up for your newsletter? Send them a warm welcome email? Did they add something to their cart but didn't check out? A gentle reminder might nudge them towards making that purchase. And lastly, there's engagement level. Do they open every email you send, or do they just skim through? Knowing this can help you adjust your content to better catch their attention. Now you might be thinking, but isn't this going to take a lot of time? Well, yes and no. Initial setup might take some time, sure. But once you have your segments, it's smooth sailing. You'll be able to send targeted emails at the drop of a hat, and trust me, your subscribers will thank you for it. Remember, the goal here is not to bombard your subscribers with emails, but to make each email count. It's about quality over quantity, my friends. In a world where inboxes are cluttered, standing out with personalized, relevant content is key. With well-segmented lists, your emails are sure to hit the mark. And that, folks, is the magic of segmenting your audience in email marketing. You've got your audience, you've got your segments. Now, where do you send these emails from? Email marketing platforms? They're like the post office of the virtual world. And just like the post office, there are many to choose from, each with their own bells and whistles. Let's talk about a few popular ones, shall we? First off, we have MailChimp. Now, this is not a chimpanzee delivering your mail, but a robust platform that offers a range of features, including analytics, automation, and a user-friendly interface. It's a great choice for those just starting out in email marketing. But remember, just like a real chimp, it might require a bit of training to get the hang of it. Next up is Constant Contact. This platform prides itself on its simplicity. Its drag-and-drop editor makes crafting emails as easy as pie. Plus, it offers a plethora of templates. But remember, while simplicity is its strength, it may lack some advanced features that other platforms offer. Then there's Sendinblue. It's like the Swiss Army knife of email marketing platforms. It's packed with features like automation, transactional emails, and SMS marketing. Plus, it's got a free plan that's great for small businesses. However, keep in mind that with a lot of features comes a steeper learning curve. Lastly, we have ConvertKit, designed specifically for bloggers and creators. This platform focuses on visually attractive emails and automation. It's like the Instagram of email marketing platforms, but it comes with a heftier price tag compared to others. So how do you choose the right one? It's like picking the right outfit. It depends on your needs and your style. Consider your budget, the size of your audience, the features you need, and how much time you're willing to spend learning the platform. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. It's about finding the platform that fits your business like a glove. And hey, you can always switch platforms if your needs change. Choosing the right platform can make or break your email marketing game. SceneScript. Next up, crafting that perfect email. You see, creating an engaging email is like baking a perfect cake. It's all about the ingredients and the right mix. And what are these key ingredients? A strong subject line, compelling body text, and a clear call to action. Let's start with the subject line, the gateway to your email. It's like the aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from a bakery. It needs to be irresistible. But how do we make it so? Keep it short, sweet, and direct. Avoid using all caps or excessive punctuation, as this might trigger spam filters. It's also a good idea to personalize it. Remember, everyone likes to see their name on a birthday cake. Moving on to the body text. This is where you get to show off your culinary skills. It's the hearty filling to your subject line crust. Keep it clear, concise, and relevant. Avoid jargon and keep the language simple. You're not writing a Shakespearean sonnet here. Make sure your message resonates with your reader. A dash of humor and a pinch of personality can go a long way in making your email appealing. Now let's talk about the call to action, the cherry on top of your email cake. This is where you tell your reader what you want them to do next. Whether it's clicking on a link, purchasing a product, or signing up for an event, make it clear and compelling. Use action-oriented language and create a sense of urgency. But remember, don't be too pushy. Nobody likes a pushy baker. But wait, we're not done yet. An email is not just about text, it's a visual treat too. Use images and graphics wisely. they should complement your text, not overshadow it. Like icing on a cake, they should enhance the overall look and feel, not make it too sweet to handle. And finally, before you hit send, proofread your email, just like you would taste your cake before serving it. Check for typos, broken links, and make sure your message is clear and your tone is consistent. So there you have it. The recipe for crafting the perfect email. The subject line that grabs attention, the body text that engages, and the call to action that compels. And just like baking, it takes practice to get it right, so don't be disheartened if your first few attempts don't turn out as expected. Keep experimenting, keep learning. Remember, your email is your digital handshake with the customer. Make it count. Time to test the waters with A/B testing. In the world of email marketing, there's a secret weapon that can help you understand what resonates best with your audience. It's called A/B testing, and it's as simple as it sounds, yet powerful. A/B testing allows you to compare two versions of your email to see which one performs better. It's like a digital duel, where only the strongest email survives. Let's break it down. You create two versions of an email, version A and version B. They're identical apart from one element that you want to test. This could be the subject line, the call to action, the images, or the content itself. You send version A to one half of a subset of your audience and version B to the other half. Then you sit back, sip your coffee, and let the data roll in. The beauty of A/B testing is that it provides real, tangible data about what your audience responds to. No more guesswork, no more hunches. You're dealing with solid evidence here, folks. You can see which email led to more opens, more clicks, more conversions. You know what they say? The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, in the open rate. Now you might be thinking, but what if my audience is diverse? What works for one person might not work for another. And you're right, this is where segmenting your audience comes into play. By dividing your audience into different segments based on their demographics, behaviors, or engagement levels, you can run A/B tests within those segments. This way, you're not just finding out what works best, but for whom it works best. A/B testing is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous process of testing, learning, and improving. Remember, even the smallest changes can have a big impact on your email performance. So don't be afraid to experiment. After all, it's through trials that we find triumphs. A/B testing, your secret weapon to optimize your emails. All right, you're all set to conquer the world of email marketing. We've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you found it as exciting as I have. Let's take a quick jaunt down memory lane to revisit the key points we've discussed. We started our journey with understanding our audience. Remember, knowing who you're speaking to is the foundation of any successful marketing strategy. Imagine trying to sell ice to an Eskimo. It's not going to work, right? So get to know your audience, their needs, their wants, and their coffee preferences, if you can. Next, we dived into the world of audience segmentation. This is where you get to play detective, categorizing your subscribers based on different factors like demographics, behaviors, even their engagement levels. It's all about sending targeted emails, making your subscribers feel like you're reading their minds. Pretty cool, huh? Then we explored the plethora of email marketing platforms out there. It's like walking into a candy store. So many choices, each with their unique flavors. From automation features to analytics, picking the right tool can feel daunting. But remember, it's about finding the one that fits your needs like a glove. Moving on, we rolled up our sleeves and got down to the business of crafting our emails. It's your time to shine, to let your creativity run wild. But remember, always keep it relevant, engaging, and most importantly, personal. Finally, we talked about A/B testing, the secret sauce of email marketing. It's like your own science experiment, testing different elements of your emails to see what resonates with your audience. It's all about trial and error and learning from your mistakes. So there you have it, a roadmap to your email marketing journey. It may feel overwhelming at first, but remember, every maestro was once a beginner. Take it one step at a time, implement these steps, and before you know it, you'll be playing your own symphony. With these steps, you're well on your way to becoming an email marketing maestro. Until next time, happy emailing. Before we wrap things up, I have a small request for you. If you've found this content helpful, please consider sharing it with others who might also benefit. It's like passing the baton in a relay race. You help others move forward, while strengthening your own understanding. Also, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world to me, and it's what fuels me to create better and more informative content for you. It's a win-win, really. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when I drop a new video, so you can stay ahead of the curve. And remember, every like, share, and comment helps me understand what you enjoy so I can tailor my content to meet your needs. That's all for today, folks. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep sharing. Happy emailing!